My name is Senna. Let's talk some politics. We need to talk about one of the trending stories going on in Ghana today. Now, in our politics, NPP through Abrante bi a friend Adenta Kumi. Let me show you the picture of the guy. Osha Abrante nini Adenta Kumi. Osha senya na funotia asa media pepepe. The Buffrut, a friend of Buffrut gang. Yeah, no, ya funo to say Buffrut. Is your friend in the Buffrut gang. It's Adenta Kumi, aka Adenta Buffrut. Ne hon semwaba. Na odinsembi ba betuja. Emma NPP4 anam so at the video about betuja. What you say? So I'm going to give you the breakdown, and then we are going to look into the video, and then I'll explain things so you understand. Now you've seen the guy, very young guy. He contested on the ticket of NPP primaries, no person or standing on the ticket of NPP. Ewa Adenta, but he didn't win. What you say? Incha no mo friend Adenta Kumino. Now this is the allegation or petition His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Say committee aya setia, constitutionally mandated committee aya setia, committee ne investigations. Na Chief Justice say ye be yino yen yino no. Ni yen na yen say Chief Justice say bia we di bone ana on di bone no. Or petition His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say undeserved committee no. DNTR was it 2 judges at a committee no, so because the committee is made up of just 2 judges and then 3 other people. Now was it 2 Supreme Court judges at multi committee no so no. Or money lawyer be a friend title sorry. Or your lawyer for one of the petitioners or more di asema to Chief Justice ne so no. Or see judges me no. Any lawyer title sorry akwa koye meeting e wo restaurant bi wo airport. Meeting no omo akwa plan senior Chief Justice no be try and to ne so na omo yi no a free office. That was the allegation in the petitioner or trauma His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, right? It was the evidence or the evidence ne beba or the beba. See, I was sure the evidence number. We are going to look into the evidence. But this was his claim. Me pese motion enso mutie asemwa or petition His Excellency John Dramani Mahama de okan or see his reason is that last week 2 members of the committee together with counsel for one of the petitioners were seen having dinner at a restaurant in Accra where they were overheard discussing matters in the petition over dinner. According to the petitioner, that meeting and the discussions of the matter over dinner undermine the integrity and credibility of the ongoing inquiry. Inti judges mienu a womote committee ne so no. O se womo any lawyer title sorry akwa koye meeting just as I've explained to you. Na enkrofokrate say omo ADD no omo discuss say Chief Justice yen yi no. O se enkrofo ye. Inti Ghana for bo ni chi anti o petition His Excellency John Dramani Mahama we ye no. And a call on a radio talk and a TV talk. Oko kan enum nsem nyina. Inti e wo hwa na ndra NPP4 ede almost your evidence near there CCTV footage of the restaurant, the said restaurants in a airport. Omode babe tu ja omo said this is their claim. Now let's look at that video. Video nini. Video no. So you are watching the video, and so these are 3 judges, 3 Supreme Court judges at Womura restaurant. Judges now Womura musician. They are almost of Sangrofo me and say omo 3 Supreme Court judges. So Womura restaurant or fine. And see, this is the video the NPP released. And according to the NPP, this video shows, say, there was a meeting between the judges and then the lawyer titled sorry, okay? And you know, I'm going to explain, send you American, but let's watch the video. We are watching the video. I'm going to explain so you get the understanding of whatever went on our restaurants or not. Now when who say through nipa. Nipa through nipa. Na se nipa yese will be trying to swallow. So this is the video the NPP released. Now, so according to them, this video shows said there was a meeting between the judges and then the lawyer of one of the petitioners Okay, and our more plan say Chief Justice in Toronto. So now let's look at another angle of the video. So let me show you. Let's take the beginning of the video, right? So these are the 3 judges. Now, judges now a remuno. The oshe on suit no. I said Natalia ye white to say no. Your friend Justice Kofi. Indeed. Or your judge, it was Supreme Court. Judge now Odiso second no. Your friend no Yoni Kulendi. Now, Yoni Kulendi it's rather unfortunate, but the Ebeman Crawford kind of and say Embra go Fredame yes or person chia to force in tomb no. Jakpa Ebabeka say go Fredame any year plan. Say won't try to force in so no. Jakpa ka say womu committee wo judge be fie. Judge na Jakpa ka say womu committee wo ni fie no. Ono ne fe no Yoni Kulendi no. Inti judge na wo won fin no. Ono or Yoni Kulendi ono so a Supreme Court judge. And a judge na wo we chire no. Your friend no Justice Asiedu. Now, out of all these 3 judges, no, omunina ye Supreme Court judges. Now, so Justice Asiedu ne pe, ena otina committee so a 5-member committee a yesi Chief Justice yenye investigations in fane hono. Eye Justice Asiedu ne pe. Yoni Kulendi, any Justice Kofi no, they are not part of the committee. But these are the 3 judges, and these 3 judges walked into a restaurant. Omo kwa didi. Omo yen namfo for their colleagues, omo nina ye juma Supreme Court. And omo aura restaurant omo kwa didi. So this is that angle of the CCTV footage. Now omura restaurant ono, look at what happened. Let's look at this angle. Omura restaurant ono, look at this angle, right? Look at this angle. Omura restaurant ono, you are seeing them into the odi enim no, Justice Kofi no, ono. Senya no odi enim or entrance no, sa oremu no, ono no odi enim. Apparently the ati and say na birthday. It's in the birthday and on in and for almost oh omonko restaurant no monko ji omuni kakra. Nti ono a wo ye birthday boy no ono na wo di omuni ma wo di omonko. Nti ono e ba betwem now. Won ekonya na wetwem no. There are 2 people sitting there. Won say papa bi tie chi ho. Nti won baby a judge na wo she white no. Won baby a wedu. Won say we do table bi so ankrofo mienu wo ho. Nkrofo mienu na e wo no. Baako ase o she atare se deep blue o se de ena baako ono de na chi face yen no. Iti de na chi face yen no ono ye friend title sorry. Ono ye friend title sorry, right? Yes. Iti ono no ene papa na omotena ho no. Papa na otena ho de obi anim no. But title sorry ne papa na otena no so aba restaurant so. A very popular restaurant in airport. As a restaurant no esikafo ekọ. Iti title sorry no ene ono sa papa no eno moti restaurant a omodi omonkomo a emfa judges ne ho. Nti hwa judges Kofi ne kra na otwemu title sorry one na nka hwe eno otwemu koye. Nti other judge no nso eba bet sin fa wo right, and then Yoni Kulendi fa wo left. Nti Yoni Kulendi fa wo left no ena papa na wone title sorry etina ho no ochia Yoni Kulendi because onim no. If you know Judge Kulendi now, unim say he's a very popular person. Okay? Iti papa na wone title sorry meeting no ohun Yoni Kulendi no eno chia no. So at that point, na title sorry kra no and realize say judges no ene remu wo ho. Iti look at what happened. It was chia ni wie na title sorry epeja ni ti no hu say oh say Yoni Kulendi. Eno sorry ye. Eno chia no ena Yoni Kulendi ha again no. Iti Yoni Kulendi ha again ni wie ye no. Ena Yoni Kulendi ne ka kire ne say oh ono kra no. Only other 2 Supreme Court judges ne na because title sorry is a lawyer. Why ye juma Supreme Court was inti sa judges yi woni momo. Inti Yoni Kulendi echi title sorry wie na title sorry ka say oh and there's other 2 judges no won konko chi omo. Inti look at what title sorry did. He went to where the other 2 judges ne were. Into a coin or sanso ko chi omo and okoto omo. If you know the relationship between judges and you know the relationship between judges and lawyers obehun said that's why they call them my lord, my lord, my lord. What you say? Into a call no and a okoko ba way down okoto omo. What you say? Let's see it again. Into your call no okoko chia omo, right? Into Ochi or Munube say he or bow it down. So that's all the video. Into a bow it down we no. Ena Obabetina ne baby. So that was Title Sorry. Right? Let me show you this angle. Because I want to draw your attention to something. Into Owie no. So this was when Title Sorry went to greet them. No, this was when they were sitting down, sorry. Into Okochi omuwie no. Title Sorry kochi a omuwie no. Aha say. Title Sorry kochi a omuwie no. Eno no de oba ne konwa ho. Eno oba betena ase. Nti ha say no he was bowing down to them. What you say, or bow it down. Echia omuwie and a Title Sorry came back to his seat. And so no na Title Sorry wo ba back no. What you say, eno wo ba back. What you say, eno oba betena ne baby. What you say, Title Sorry. E ba back, e betena ne konwem. So basically no, sa inchia na Title Sorry e call ho. E koko chia judges no. And no na NPP for omwetwa and no pictures. Tio, inchia na Title Sorry. E chia judges no. And NPP for ashe de twa a whole picture. And de ababetu just say meeting na e koso no enu ni. Na minim se wo ye badwemba. Wo awutie mi wo ye badwemba. Sebe preduasa. We a meeting. Meeting am wo ka say, Tio, that is why me din kan no me trea wo petition na adenta kumi no aka adenta bo fruit petition na wo de come His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na. Look at the things he said. I see Tio, I see the two members of the committee together with counsel for one of the petitioners were seen having dinner. Video na wo share no Title Sorry oni judges no ekwatena si didi ana. Or see, they were seen having dinner at a restaurant and they were overheard discussing matters of the petition. Therefore, or see, they had a meeting. Just about 2, 3, 4 seconds at Title Sorry koko chia judges no ewe ya babetina si no. Yes, this had any meeting. Na no mu didi and na no more kasa. Say Chief Justice no yen planning yen den yen yi no. This is the lie coming from a branch young guy your friend Adenta Kumi. Now onim media asem no onim de me ya wompa. De me ya wompa ne say the head of the committee IFNO, the chairman of the committee IFNO, Judge Piaman Scott Piaman. He was not even part of this in Sheimuno a restaurant now womoko. He was not even part. But Adenta Kumi Ebo Scott Piaman din says Scott Piaman no ka ho, but in a video Scott Piaman no nim. He was not even part. And the Matisa ye say national security for akwakoche Adenta Kumi ewo ni fie. And the NPP are crying all over trying to play the victim. Yes. I don't believe in say me hu video no. I don't believe say national security for ko ni fie no. Omo de tuo na nyama koye because Adenta Kumi no onye threat. I feel like the national security could have invited him. Ebi awamba na nke no mo akọ ni fie akwakoche nbe no kra wo mo ko na Adenta Kumi no ntumi nyomo hwe. Na nka etuo na wo mo kita wo de call no. I don't agree with that. But say national security for who say ade abranche ya ye. And maybe probably how the video came out no. Because someone no release the video no. It's against the privacy and Abibia. No more Philly say they have to question him. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't believe in the way they did it. But if they really have to question him, there's nothing wrong with that. And this is my message to the youth. Okay. Hey, I think sir, we've gotten to a point where we need to start carving a path for ourselves, especially more amutie mi amoye young guys amowe NPP mo no. Mumpenyufo ne twantro ande amfa mo anko ankosi hwe. Don't follow that path. Because and then nanka Scott Piaman wo your papa and nanka young guy bi ti say Adenta Kumi, Adenta bo fruity eba be twantro ato ne so say anke be ye odana. Because ebia Adenta ya asema okoko kan ye obi wo ho a wo hu video no ema wo hu san tretremu ya mediama wi. Obejedi say judges na kwa koye meeting bi. Meanwhile, blatant lie. Young guy who wants to be an MP. Now we identify for to Abamawa. Enya ntro na oba betwomo. Judge awabon ne bra, then you sit on radio and TV stations and you lie on them like this. How? The only judge Asiedu. That's the only judge who was even part. What say 2 members of the committee lie blatantly on the judges. Now you're saying, what do you gain from a lie like that? This is just not cool. And I think say NPP for a drum rebia in penyophobia or party no moon shall say someone in Crawford, because you see all these things a good moment you. Okay, much I want you.